Got a bunch of unboxings coming. I got 6 packages in the mail today. You may have already heard that, depending on when these videos go up. But right before I started to film this one, I kind of look around the table. I'm like, what knife do I want to use to open said unboxing? So I reached over to my desk and I grabbed the Rexford. I figured it's just a knife, okay? So we use our stuff, right? And I've been carrying the King Battle still, and I've used it a lot, like way more than people probably would think I would use it. And yeah, we're just cutting tape, not a big deal, but this does cut cardboard and everything else. It's just a knife, people. Okay? I'm not gonna just not ever use them. Holy jeez. We got a few from Cold Steel. So these came from my friend Nick down in New Zealand, down in New Zealand. We got the Mayhem, we got something else, we got the Frenzy. I don't know. We got some stuff from Cold Steel. So let's just take a look. I guess I need the knife again to open these. Let me make sure they're all cut open so I can just get them done quick and easy. I like these bigger unboxings with multiple knives. It just makes it better, easier, nicer for me. I don't know. So if you're going to send something, send multiples. This one, I guess I don't need to do because it's already busted open. All right, let's just go with the busted open one first, okay? Now, Nick is a big guy, so it's going to look like a giant knife in my hands, but wow. I'm afraid of this. Yeah, like this thing is nuts. When I see this, I think of that, what is it? Allstate commercial, protect yourself from mayhem. That's an interesting lock. So you pull it back. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know that I like it. When you fire it open, you feel the lock bar going back and forth, and then it's going to slam forward, and it's almost like it's pinching my finger. Okay, interesting though. Interesting knife. These are going to be fun to film for sure. And knowing Nick, he's probably going to tell me to take him out in the backyard and cut some stuff with them and hack some bushes or something. I don't know. We'll see. Cold Steel does make some standard size knives as well. Now these did come from Atlantic Knife. That is I guess it's not that normal sized after all. Jeez Louise. I love this black and blue G10. Yeah, he said that there was some crazy Cold Steels coming, and he did not lie. This is crazy. I would almost carry this one because I think it's actually pretty cool. Let me see. How does it fit in my pocket right now? Like, actually, it doesn't even bottom out in my jeans. I could totally carry that one. All right, let's just leave that one off to the side. I know I cut this open. Which side did I cut open? Here we go. This one, well, it's orange and black. I can tell you that. And it is doesn't have a name. It just has a number. Large Luzon. Orange grip, black blade. This one's made in China, it says. The other one says made in Taiwan. Interesting. It's kind of got that... It's separate pocket clip, but it's kind of integral and it's same material. It's not G10, I don't think. It's like their version of G10. Whoa, boy. That thing flips really well. Is it spring assisted? No. Is this a lock? Yeah. So the flipping action is fantastic. And this is a lock so that it's like locked. Okay. 18C30, 8 CR13 blade steel. And this lock thing just is a little protrudement there behind the liner lock. All right, that's kind of different. Okay, this one, does it say what it is? This is the extra large G10 Espada. This is one I have wanted to check out for a while. I've seen some other people do some videos on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah, you know that you're in trouble when it comes with a warning. This knife is extremely sharp. We've tried to make this knife as strong, tough, and safe as possible. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? If you want to read their warning, you can read their warning. It's really thin. Like really thin. I don't have my big ass knives here. Like my 6-inch Instagate. I'm not even going to try to flip it open. I'm going to two-handed this thing. It is a 2.5-handed grip. Could choke up and I could get a third person or a second person to help me hold it. It doesn't even fit on the full screen. This is nuts. Like, let me grab a tape because I got to see what is the overall length on this thing because it's absolutely insane. 17 inches that you can't even see over there because it's off the screen. 17 inches with like an 8-inch blade, 7.5-inch blade. That's nuts. Now this one I'm sure is not going to fit in my pocket, but since I'm here, since we're talking about it, no, it bottoms out in my pocket before it gets to the end of the pocket clip, and it's way awkward. Like you're not going to carry this. It even has that Emerson wave, so as you pull it out of your pocket, it's going to deploy. That's crazy. It does come with a secondary pocket clip for the left side because of the curve. You couldn't just replace it, left and right side. So they do send a second pocket clip. That was the same with the other very first one that I pulled out. Nick, dude, thank you, sir. At some point, these will make their way back down to you in New Zealand. I don't know if they're going to get through customs or not, but, that's on you. But yeah, like my 6-inch Instigator, my Homosaurus, those are coming back to me this week or next week at the time of filming. I don't know when you guys are going to see this. So I'll be able to do some comparisons with some of those big custom knives as well. But man, these things are just crazy big, crazy fun, and they're not really that expensive, I don't believe. The most expensive one was $210. Okay. Yeah, so really, I'm not going to say reasonable, but yeah, this one's 36, 128, and, well, hold on. Oh, the Mayhem, 209. This guy's 134. 209. This is the most expensive one. And it is the most substantial when you just pick it up. OS 10, OS 10A, 10A, 18C, 8C, and then S35, actually, on this one. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll talk all about that stuff in the full video. I know, I kind of rambled, went a little nuts here, but cool stuff, cool stuff, man. So stay tuned.